What's going on, everybody? Brutus on Baseball back with you with another quick mail day. Wanted to put this one out quickly. A few things that I've been picking up right before the National. A lot of people save up money for the National. I'm not sure if that's really my thing. I continue to buy cards, and I'm bringing a lot of cards to trade, so I'm not expecting to spend a ton of money there, but it's my first National. I really don't have a plan that I know what I'm going to do, because I'm sure a lot of the time is just going to be checking it out and seeing the lay of the land, what's what. I'm bringing some cash, but some cards to trade, and we'll see. But anyway, this is my mail day right before heading off to the National, so some cool cards picking up. Let's see, the first one is Kyle Tucker. All right, so we got a 2019 Topps Finest Kyle Tucker Purple Refractor, numbered out of 250. Get this thing out so we can look at the whole card. You can see the number right up there in the corner, 250. Pretty cool looking card. I think Kyle Tucker, one of those more underrated players still. People in Chicago love him at this point, but he just hasn't had the accolades that most players of his caliber have had. He's dealt with some injuries. He started a little bit later than most folks, but if he keeps on going, he's got a good chance of having a really great career. So we'll see where that leads. All right, next one up. Got this one. Oh yeah, this one's two shortstop cards. So we've got a 2015 Bowman's Best Francisco Lindor Blue Refractor. So this one, the card number, serial number is down in the corner out of 150. Pretty amazing card. I love these blue refractors in SGC 10. And then the other one was so cheap I added it in just because he's having a really down year. But 2015 Bowman's Best Carlos Correa Gold Refractor. And you look down here, the gold is numbered out of 50, if you can see that. So really amazing card. I know a lot of collectors are not huge Correa fans, but I couldn't pass it up. I think it was like $15 all in on that one. So not bad at all. Lindor, obviously the better player and collected card right now. But this next one, let's see here. Another shortstop. So this is a Corey Seager. This is something that I don't see very often. So I picked it up as soon as I saw it available. This is a 2016 Topps Heritage, but this is his actual Heritage card. This one is his action shot, and it's not labeled as such by the SGC holder, so I'm not sure if that's something that they'll correct or not if I send it back in. But yeah, I don't see the action shot very often, and so once I saw it, I figured I'd pick that one up. It's pretty cool. And, that's a great question, actually, for this video. Put down in the comments below, lots of great shortstops from this time period. You've got Lindor, Correa, Seager, and Trea, all in 2015, 2016. But out of those players, Lindor, Correa, Seager, Trea, which one are you picking at the end of their career for having the best career? I'm curious. Put that down in the comments below, which one you would ride with to have the best overall career by the end of their career. All right. And then this last card, this is a Ronald Acuna Jr. Topps Big League from 2018 Gold Parallel. So Ronald Acuna Jr. is having a great, season after he's finally been able to come back from that knee injury. I still got this one fairly cheap, in my opinion. I think it was 30 some odd bucks, if I remember right. And for the Gold Parallel, it seemed like a great buy. So I did put a video out recently where I talked about not really buying BGS cards. This is one of the last ones that I've bought recently, and it does have great subgrades. It does have the 395s and a 10. So something that I might still look at, but definitely not looking as hard anymore, but still a great card. In my opinion, I may not focus on BGS, but if I find one for a good price that still has great subgrades or is it pristine, I'm really confident that the card itself is going to be a really high quality card that could get crossed over to another grading company in the future if that's what somebody wants to do with it. So got that Topps Big League from 2018. Nice looking card too. So there you go. There's my mail day. Like I said, put down in the comments below. I'm not sure who I would take. Definitely not Correa with his current path. Seager has such a postseason history of being incredibly good. Trea, I love Trea in his game. But I would probably go with Lindor. That by the end of his career, I think he's going to be the best, have the best overall numbers of those 4 shortstops. So I could be wrong, but yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you agree with me or not. All right, that's it for today's mail day. I think I've got one more video coming out before the National, but if you're going to the National, let me know. Send me a message or something. I'd love to be able to meet up with people and say, hey, until then, keep talking baseball, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you around.